Alright, let's talk, shall we? Hello. I was debating whether or not to actually have the microphone on today because I'm feeling a little chesty, a bit more than normal, so try and keep it on a cool down. Don't really need to take my inhaler more than how much I've already taken it. Had to take it. How are you all doing? Aiden, I think you're the only one here. Hello. This was Unreal's or Lewis's. This is someone who's on my friends list who this was the first time that I saw them set. It was in Worldwide Tops back when it was set. And they progressed to get to the world record. And I don't think they have it anymore. World record is that now. And that's my time. My main aim is just to sub 1 minute. So I'm going to be racing against that ghost. And I was trying to have it play in the background while I was doing stuff. That's up. Nice. Need to try this track. Go for it. Can do it while I'm doing it as well. Been doing Mario Circuit. I have no idea how that goes on this game. There he is. That's what he's got now. Benny, our dear friend Lewis. 0.1. I think that's barely out the top 10. This is top 10 now, isn't it? Yeah. Whippy and Tristan those are. I'd like to see what Darren's done, but I can't download any more ghosts. That's where we got up to so far. A 115.025. Sounds decent. Again, I've not tried it. This is the only track I really played. That and Baby Park I gave a go. Yeah, I crossed him in a worldwide race, I think. Whippy. Either that or I had him on Mitomo. And most of my friends list here I had added on Mitomo. World record's like a 113.067 if I remember correctly. And that sounds very decent, I think, to get within like a couple of seconds of the record. Mario Circuit, you said. It's pretty good. Yeah, mine's just a one-off time. Almost has the same digits, actually, like 068, 067. Like the end digits, that is. I think I just set that as like a time on the train, most of these were. Had in my... Oh, you're very close. Very, very close. Same ballpark. Yeah, I was playing in hand... Most of these times were set when I was playing in handheld mode, traveling on the train. You want to get Latin American record? Go for it if it's close enough. I haven't even uploaded my time. You can tell because there's no other like times in the middle. Whippy's the one that's won this one. Then that's Alexoni, Tristan, myself, JD. Oh, I did have a time added, but I beat it. Hold on. I guess we'll upload it then. No, maybe it wasn't my first record then. Maybe I did actually grind this a little bit. That's Alexoni, this guy. Guy who used to play Mario Kart 7 a lot and get all the world records there. You know that guy. Cool. Just taking a look around. Yeah, Spanish top of Mario Kart Wii. Cool. I've got one of his I got his Luigi Circuit PB on Mario Kart Wii. I might play against that at some point. So Sue played this recently. regular viewer of mine. There he is. Getting up in here. Beat me by exactly 200. It's kind of cool. Anyways. I'm procrastinating. Let's get on to what we were supposed to work on, shall we? I'm racing against it today. Why not? Apologise in advance. I'm going to probably be a lot further behind than ideal. He already gets a better starter boost than me. It's nice to know. Okay, that was interesting. You must be boosting just slightly earlier than me. So I need to be faster. That's the best way I can describe that. Slightly earlier. Gains on me there. I'm brake drifting. I assume he's not. Well, brake drifting? Braking. I assume he's not doing that. That's better. Too far over to the right. That spot. Oh, I didn't hit all the points, the coins even. Hey, Lord Soup. How are you doing today? Soup Blade did the thing, by the way. He got a better time than me on Baby Park. He's probably going to ask me to look at it later. Racing against Unreal. Just shroom about there. You can see where the grass dips down. It kind of goes up and then dips down a little bit. That's why Unreal is shrooming. He's way off in the distance now. I'm never catching up. Oh, we've only just started, so nothing too interesting so far. I have not raced Lewis's Ghost before, so I'm just trying to piece together what he does. It seems like he doesn't brake drift there, because I was slowing down whenever I was taking that turn in front of the coins. He gets that mini turbo out, which means I need to soft drift a little bit more. And just like that, I nearly got a first best lap just by observing it, so not too shabby. I hate that shroom. He tricks here. Oh, I missed it. He drifts earlier here. I'm not too sure how he does that there. Yeah, he uses shroom at the start. It's faster than doing the starter boosts. You just realised that? Wow. Yeah. But I've not been doing it correctly. Like, I've been timing it wrong. At least in comparison to Lewis's Ghost, I've been doing it like slightly late, I think. See, he's just slightly ahead there. But I don't brake drift. I missed a coin though, so he's going to gain on me a little bit. And he drifts about there. Oh, that was a bit late on my behalf. That's good. So we're already doing better with his Ghost here, which is nice. I need to end for that ledge and shroom just a tad earlier, I think. That was nice. It was a slow lap, but let's carry this on. Okay. There we go. It's too late. I have a short attention span, fair enough. I think that sort of thing would not handle well with this game, but... Do you have this? I keep forgetting if you have this game or not, if it's just like the original. I know you have one or the other. Okay. So, see, I brake drifted there. I slowed down a little bit. I forgot about the coins on that lap. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're not. Oh, you got the Wii U version. Got it on the release with the Wii U bundle. Nice. My Wii U's the basic one, and it was third hand to me, I'm pretty sure. It used to be like a display model, and then it was owned by like two really young kids because the gamepad has a massive crack down the back. And I put a silicone sort of coating on it to just cover it up. so I don't have to look at it. But the it got very hot from the battery behind within the coating, so the battery casing has actually melted. The plastic has melted, so it doesn't sit on the gamepad properly anymore. Like where the screws are, they're kind of just melted into the plastic casing, if that makes any sense. So I just have a strip of duct tape down the back of the gamepad. Ugh. I hate it. But I barely use the gamepad, so it's fine. Oh god, and then my Nintendo Land disc. I somewhere I have a picture of the back of it where you know, I said that the console was owned by little kids. So you couldn't tell by how bad the shape of the gamepad was in. You could tell by the disc, because it just was not clean. Let's just put it that way. It was not even remotely considerable as like even partly clean. It was in a disgusting condition. Cleaning it was a nightmare as well, and it fucking ran without me cleaning it somehow. Like it was in the console still like that. Okay. Oh, I barely missed the soft drift there. I messed it up at the last second. Thought you were going to say there was no disc. That would have been a massive scam. That wasn't a disc. That was my intention for buying the Wii U in the first place. Was to play using the So the previous owners had Nintendo Land and Super Mario Bros. U, I think. That was the one that actually came with the console, like brand new. In that basic edition, it came with that game. And then they also had two or three sports games that I've never played. I literally just sat on my shelf. I shat on my shelf. And I've just never even opened the case to look at what they are inside. They're just there. 105995. Nice. Sounds like you know your way about around 200cc a lot more than I do, considering your Mario circuit time, so you could probably annihilate that quite easily. Or at least get a PB now while I'm trying to play the track. There are a lot of aspects though about this game that I do not understand enough to make progress here, and yet that felt good up until I did that. Till I forgot that I had to go to coins. And now I'm just gonna lose time. That's because I started the drift ever so slightly later than him. Pretty sure. I don't like soft drifting with this thing, actually. But it's easier because the analog sticks are different with anything with notches anyway, so... I think I could see the trail of his ghost, actually. You know that how sometimes in this game the vehicle leaves tyre marks in the ground. I'm pretty sure it does the same with ghosts. Very bouncy. Oh my goodness. Anyone else hear the rumble of this controller? It's not too loud, but I notice it because there's not really much that I'm able to hear. At least what I mean by that is the TV audio is very quiet. So the controller rumble seems more prominent to me. By comparison, I think the capture card audio is going to be much more prominent on stream. Okay, that's actually good because the Ghost does make tire tracks, which means I can kind of see the angle that he took going into the shroom. I'm going to aim for a 1 minute sub though. This is going to be tough because Lewis is driving around about the ballpark I'm aiming for and I am nowhere near him. From this far behind, I've already lost. It's just after lap 1. But hey, we got time. That did not help at all. Tiny little bounce there. Used to Roy Buggy Bud. I assume that's what you mainly use for Mario Circuit. I know they use the shoe car now with the regards to the record here. Don't know how that changes anything. I did give it a go at some point and I couldn't get any laps really close to what I can manage with this vehicle. Whew. Once we're using speed runs, okay. That would make sense as well. Oh my god, the slip drift thing. What the hell? completely put me off. Didn't know you could do drifts like that in this game. Actually, no, I kind of did, but I like wasn't expecting it to happen. Gain time on me there. What is am I doing? What is am I doing? Oh, that's a new best lap one. Oh god, please. Oh, you fuck you. See, we'd be on fantastic pace right now. That did not happen. Decent time still for some reason. That was literally... That's my first lap. That's my first 1:19 lap too as well. Lap 3, sorry. So that's a new best lap 1 and a new best lap 3 in the same run. All we need to do now is get a new best lap 2 and be conscious of new best lap 2 so I can get a summer. In fact, actually, let me take a look and see. What do I have on here already? Let's filter out the shit and take a look. Let's see. Oh no, it's not my first 19 second. I lied, but it is a new best lap 2. Sorry for lying, everybody. So that's actually my PB 130. 3, 4, 6. What the hell is that run? That's 150. Okay. The fastest lap that I could see there is this one. So, pull up the calculator, our trustworthy calculator, which has like 5.153333333333333334 on it already. Take a look. So we got 21.394 plus, what was that one again? 130 plus 19,962. 61486. So what is that? 1 minute 101.4. 101.4 is what I have the splits for currently. No, thank you. Bye-bye. There we go. Alright. Obviously this is working, because this is day 2, but it's still going to take me a long time. You know when I said I was going to do this, and then move back to Mario Kart Wii, play Luigi Circuit, Peach Beach, Baby Park, and then finally return to MC3? I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to do that after this. I have a feeling that it's going to be this, and then straight back into MC3 again. If I'm ever able to finish this, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's good. It's good so far. $200cc TTs seem fun. I can't do the little hop on lap 2 to get past the cows. It's very confusing. The way that the records do it, they hop but without getting air. It's really strange. Well, they must get like little air, but it's like they travel further forward than up, if that makes any sense. At least from what I could observe them doing. Anyways. We must continue. I think I could PB today. And probably continue getting new best lap splits. I've only played handheld up until this point, really. Right, I figured it out. I'm turning while I'm not drifting. That slows me down. So I have to go straight through there, otherwise I'm gonna just not hold anything on the analog stick while I'm moving in a straight line. Classic Mario Kart Wii advice right there. No drift. Minimap. What's up with the minimap? Did I get rid of it? Is that what happened? Still there. I can get rid of it, can't I? It's gone. Bye-bye. Why do you have it? It's there. It's there in Mario Kart Wii. I mean, I don't really pay much attention to it otherwise. In that game, where you can't actually turn it off, so... Feels kind of naked now without it, though. Like, I wouldn't pay much attention to it anyways, but now that you've made me remove it... Well, you didn't make me remove it. You just pointed it out. But now that it's gone, I'm aware that it's not there and it feels weird. Oh, you got it. Nice. I think Mario Kart 8 didn't have a mini-map on launch, if I remember correctly. No, it didn't. The mini-map was on the gamepad. So you didn't have an on-screen mini-map until the DLCs rolled out. And they also, right on launch as well, they also had the menuing. Options where when you finished like a Grand Prix, instead of having next race right at the top, it had view the Mario Kart 8 TV highlight thing. And I'd keep clicking on that because I just wasn't expecting it to be there. Had a really bad run, 103.539. Not bad for a start, but it's not... I get what you mean. It's not the run you wanted, for sure. Keep going. It was really annoying with Mario Kart 8 because I actually couldn't play it on release day. I had to wait one day afterwards. Till one day after, even. So I ordered the disc off Amazon, pre-ordered it, and it was back when Amazon used the Royal Mail to deliver instead. And I planned out my entire recorded Let's Play series, like at least a year prior, for me to just wait another day after release day. It was really annoying because I had to watch everybody. Oops, that's the wrong button. I had to watch everybody else playing the game while I just had to wait one more day without it. No, this is Mario Kart 8. I'm talking about. I pre-ordered the disc. But then the following day, my parents had planned to go into Wales to see my nana at the time. Which usually takes about an entire day. And we don't usually leave until after the post is delivered. At least we didn't used to. We don't go anymore. But I waited till I waited to see if the game arrived in the post, and it did. To then decide that I stay at home and not go with them to record my Let's Play. So they were really not happy with me that day. But hey, I got through all of my 50 cc's in the first day, I'm pretty sure. Was all over the place. Didn't even want to continue with it. Yeah, I knew that as well. That's actually how I completed this game in just a couple of hours. I got Deluxe up straight on release, and then I just played 150cc or something, and then just did 200cc in mirror. And I uploaded a clip the following morning showing all of the cups 3-starred. And then my friend was like, dude, it's not even been out 12 fucking hours and you've already completed it! So he just responded to me and he was just so annoyed. It's all in caps. I'm like, yeah, I've played this game before. It's no big deal. It's just a different rendition of what was on the Wii U. Nah, it doesn't work with 200cc as well. It's just 150. It's the same on Mario Kart 7, actually, I think. If you did 150 on that game, it will count as 50cc and 100. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with Mario Kart's Wii, because then people wouldn't have to do the lame shit and just deal with a 1-star ranking for 100%. That still pisses the crap out of me. I still don't see that run to be 100% because it's not 3 stars. Now I'm talking about the lane 100% run. Where to me in Mario Kart Wii they do the 100% run isn't a 100% run. If that makes any sense. To me, it's not what you need to do to 100% the game. To me, it's not a 100% speed run. That's why I've constantly been debating to do a true 100%, where I do all 3 stars. Probably take me like 24 hours, but fuck everyone else. No true 100% run exists, as far as I'm concerned. 3 stars so fucked up in Mario Kart Wii, but no one goes for it. It's not too hard to get. All my licenses on my Wii U, I've got 3 stars on legitimately. Can't say the same for my Wii, unfortunately, but all of the ones on the Wii U I've got. By grinding it out. And I remember it taking about a day for the first 2 licenses. No, like a day each for the first 2 licenses. And then another day for the following 2 alone. Grinding Mario Kart Wii for ages when I was a kid to get 3 stars. Feels random. Maybe it's because when I finally grinded for stars in general, I technically wasn't a kid. When I finally started getting into Mario Kart Wii in general, I was not a kid. So. Oh, fuck you. Right, there we go. Mario Kart Deluxe, there's a 100% speedrun and it was done by a friend of mine. 14 hours 59, I believe. Fuck, 100%. Well, does that include all the vehicle parts as well and beating all the staff ghosts? Because if you include like grinding for something like the Golden Glider, then that would make sense to take that long. But if you weren't doing stuff like that, then I would think that that's not a very optimal run. That's a good lap. That would have been a PB if I got the orange mini turbo out on that turn. But nope. Nope. Hello, Soup Blade. You're doing baby part right now. You finish baby part. You get on this shit. You must suffer with me. No fun allowed. Get on it right now. And unlocking all the gold parts. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense as to why. Because it genuinely took me weeks in the first game to unlock the golden glider. I'm still working on it in the in Mario Kart 7 actually. I predicted it will only take 6 more streams. Which will be the next stream that I do. It's Mario Kart 7. Anybody wants to join with me for that? Join me for that? Then add me on 3DS right now. What's going on? You don't want to suffer. Tough. If you truly loved me, you would do it. But then again, I still got the proof. Still got it on stream. You said that I'm terrible, so I guess you're sticking with what you may doodle fuck instead, huh? Ah, I see how it is. Right, why is this not working correctly? Cool. I'm alright being through Ratchet and Clank today. How's your day going? That's in response to Soup Played. Hey Brett. How you doing? This dude used mushroom tires on Music Park. I can't even... That's what you're supposed to... That's what it used for like 2/3 of the game's existence in the world record history. And it was easier to control. Just load Dragon Dojo in Coin Battle. That's unlocking the Golden Glider. 2 hours of that. That actually sounds boring as shit. Also, delay drifting, I didn't even know you could do in Mario Kart 7. And it feels like it would be harder as well. Sounds like you've had experience though, Brett. It's been a good day for me. Most eventful I had was a Christmas party and got platonically married today at lunch. Interesting. I still don't have the Christmas tree up yet. People are having Christmas parties and got presents ready and doing songs and everything. I don't have. We just don't have anything up yet. It's nothing. Nada. We don't even have our Christmas cards laid out yet. Delay drifting is more crucial in Mario Kart 7 than Mario Kart Wii. You've got to start changing the mini turbo when you land from the hop. If you turn before that, you lose time. Like a lot of time. Interesting. I wonder if that would actually be why I'm doing badly here. Maybe. Step 1, find the nearest tree. Step 2, shank it till it falls. Step 3, get a light bulb. Did I say step 3 twice there? Step 4, take the light bulb to the tree. Ugh. Just everything about that sounds off. A Christmas tea! I'll wear a fucking tree with a light bulb on it as a t-shirt. Imagine if that was someone's costume. Like people were just going around and they were like carol singing. And there's people with Christmas jumpers and everything, and then there's just someone who just fucking wearing a tree with a light bulb on it. That's it. They just stood there butt naked in the cold. And they just have like a fucking tree with a light bulb taped to it, just wrapped around their waist. Hey Jake. To put some ornaments on Sean's beard. No, 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 no. There are no ornaments. That's what I was talking about, Jake. We don't have anything Christmassy up yet. There are people talking about Christmas parties and stuff, and I was just... commenting on the fact that we just don't have anything yet. Also, that was good until I did that, for some reason. Okay. He goes for the right one. I go for the middle one. The first half of that was really good, but the second half was not. That was not bad. That was good until I decided to do that. Countdown to Christmas. I assume you were asking Jake. If you're asking me, then no. I assume you mean countdown as in like countdowns in Mario Kart Wii, then no. Definitely not. I don't even have a Wii set up at the moment. Got this bastard set up instead. That's good. Ish. Okay. I see why that might be happening now. It's because I'm holding right when I went over the shroom spot. No, because that... Okay, maybe not. I'm just shrooming in the wrong spot like an idiot. Superblade wasn't even being like pestered to do it. He's just like, fine, I'll do Moo Moo Meadows. I've had enough talk about your Christmas trees. Are you asking me countdown to Christmas Day? That's an experience. Nah. I don't play video games on Christmas Day unless it's with cousins. Of something new that I've got. Imagine if Mr. Bean made seasonal events for CTGP. There's probably already seasonal events that, although Mr. Bean doesn't do them, they probably have some sort of professional, like, clan warring things. Although I assume you mean more like competitions and such in time trials and what not. Seasonal events would be amazing. Do you want me to start hosting seasonal time trial challenges for everybody? I did actually want to try doing that. Back in the NAS days, there were little Mario Kart challenges that I'd set for everybody to do. So there was a challenge in Mario Kart Wii where you had to drive with Bowser Jr. on the Wild Wing around N64 Bowser's Castle, which Anthony absolutely annihilated. And I'm pretty sure I did the same thing on GV2. And then I did one where you had to use alternate shroom spots on... alternating shroom spots on Mario Circuit on Mario Kart 7. Which... I remember both my cousin and then my friend Connor entered. But Connor only used one of the shroom spots provided. Like, he thought it was like a choice to choose between the shroom spots rather than do them like a different one per lap. And Josh did all of them. I'm pretty sure Josh did all of them per lap and he beat Connor's time still. So Connor's time didn't count toward the challenges, but Josh won it anyways. Like, they were very close, I remember that. But that was the last one that I did, the last time trial challenge. It was just 2 Mario Kart Wii ones and a Mario Kart 7 one, and that was it. I was going to carry them over into this game, but I never got round to it. I stopped for some reason. Dead. That shitty little wooden ramp. They had every opportunity when revamping this game to remove it. Because it was worthless in Mario Kart Wii, and it's a pain in the dick to try and get past on this game as well. That's the whole thing that fucked it up. You could hear how annoyed I was with that as well. I was like, just sort of, ugh. That was a good one. Also, I like how Wario's steering his fucking car with his crotch right now. Look at that. I don't know whether he's just holding his head in disappointment or in agony to steering with his crotch right now. What do you think? Let's vote. Let's put a poll in the fucking chat for it right now, shall we? Does Wario's crotch hurt? That's what's gonna gonna be the new poll. Someone's gonna come in. If I do actually make that chat, someone's gonna come into the thing and just be like, what is this poll? Yes, that's the answer. Oh god, let's forget that I did that, shall we? No evidence if no one clips it. Let's move on. Let's move on. Play MT3 for 100 hours straight without eating. You're also drunk. Now that's some advanced tech. I would probably rather die, to be completely honest. I played MT3 for 8 hours straight. And I had to go to the doctors the following day because of my hands. They were just too painful. Oh god. Well, at least my driving is slowly getting better. You can see that I'm keeping with Lewis a little bit more. See, I complained about the 100% speedrun, Mario Kart Wii 100% speedrun being a lie. Why are you going that way? Okay then. I like how I was talking about, like I literally just said the word lie as I held the analog stick to go kind of left and it went kind of right. Well, no, to drift kind of left. No, fuck. To take a to take a left turn by drifting leftish right with a right drift to the left. It doesn't make sense. What was that? My God. That was interesting. I don't even know what I was saying before that. You know, I was saying earlier how disappointed I was that there wasn't a true 100% run of Mario Kart Wii. A true 100% speed run. Because no one bothers to man up and do 3 stars. Also, I don't know why the Shroom decided to do that there. That was annoying. Well, it's the same with MC3 Expert Staff Ghost for CTGP. No one manned up to drive a proper run, so I did one for everybody. It's my 118 with the Mii character. 118.973. The true Expert Staff Ghost. Less than 100 people have beaten it, as far as I've seen. Maybe slightly over 100, I don't remember which one's which, but still. A true Expert Stealth Ghost. Hey, 420. Let's finish this one. Hey! 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 No. You hear that? Fucking no. Right. Let's continue with the run. No. True 100% is getting world record in every track. No. No. That's just the true best player speed run. That's what that is. No one's actually good at this game. Everyone's equally as shit until someone does that and gets every world record in one speed run, in one sitting. Yeah, hear that, Luke? Go take a seat in the shit pile with everybody else. You're not good until you do that. No one's ever doing that. Unless someone sits down and does that with the next Mario Kart and gets a head start, no one is doing that. And even then, with regards to how these last 2 Mario Karts were treated, where you had people in the media getting hold of the game first before like other people, there's an advantage to those. So there we go. Maybe do some TT challenges, play Toad Harbor, but only with Toad, bitch, also 200cc. Oh, I feel like I might have done something like that. I feel like I actually did have a Toad Harbor challenge. And it included Toad. That's really weird. Or at least I had one in mind. And you've kind of just read my mind about it. That's kind of weird. I like that Expert Staff Ghost. I'd work to beat it. And I would give you money to do it. Lewis, come back! He appeared and then disappeared again. Luke percent. No. Get 13 world records in Mario Kart Wii the quickest. It's Luke percent. Just steal Mario Kart 9 from Nintendo. This is Mario Kart 9. What are you talking about? Mario Kart. Okay. That was just a massive meme from me for a little while. Mario Kart Australia? Australia even have this game like at the same time that we did? Or did they get it a day earlier? I know with Mario Kart Wii, they got it like fucking 3 weeks later than everybody else. For no reason whatsoever. Also, up until that Mini Turbo release, that was the best I'd done. And it did the same thing. Australia always gets the game first in physical. Oh. You go upside down and shit. Oh, you mean with the gravity ramps? Are you comparing that to the fact that to us in the UK, Australia is on the other side of the world? I don't know why I had to say that out loud in order to get it, but there you go. I just don't see it that way, you know? Because, you know. Oh, that slip drift shit, it really messes me up. Trying to get worldwide tops? God, no. No, I'm never going to be able to reach that. But hello, Daniel. That's exactly what you were implying. Well, I'm glad I figured it out. AM tops? I wouldn't even be able to get those even if I wanted to. Or could. Because I'm not American. I'm just aiming for sub 1 minute is all. In the long run, but I've barely started on the grind for this. Got a long way to go. This is a good lap though for me. Yeah, that's a new best lap 1. That's kind of cool. Okay. I fucked it. However. There we go. That would have barely been a PB. If I got a 119.8 on lap 3, which isn't entirely impossible, then I would have a 0.6. 101.6. New PB, but there you go. Alright, let's relieve Wario's crotch and let's carry on, shall we? Big brain comedy, man. If I were British, I'd have 4th place in Mario Circuit. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I assume that means like UK tops. I really don't know the scene about UK tops on here. You know, a funny story is, I almost had UK tops. My first UK top ever was almost Dolphin Shoals on the Wii U version of this game. Why did you go all the way over there? Hello, Travis. How's the 200cc grinding going? Interestingly, you just missed a new best lap 1, and I think that lap that I just drove was like 1 millisecond off it. Starting to figure out stuff now. And Mr. Unreal is a very good guide. If I wanted to, I could UK top in Ice Outpost 150cc. Just move country. That doesn't count. Because otherwise Cole would technically also have like the US record at the moment. But then again, I don't really get how it works. Because some players have changed country regarding their origin, and some players haven't. So you know, Cole, the Canadian legend of Luigi Circuit, is currently lives in California, I believe, and has been there for like the past 5 years or so, at the very least. And yet he still plays and represents Canada and gets all the Canadian records and stuff for Luigi Circuit. But then you also have the exact same situation applies with Tyler, MC3 Tyler. If you find there's a very old record of Tyler's from all the way back in like 2008 or 9, which is a 119 that Tyler set. And Tyler has, his region is Canada. Yet when he finally got into the worldwide tops and why it started rivaling the world record a couple of years later, he was in the US. And represented himself as the US. So it's a very complicated situation. I personally feel like if you've played and you've uploaded a substantial amount from a certain country already, you need to stick with that country and continue to represent that way. But if you're in more of the situation like Tyler's case, for example, where he didn't really have anything substantial enough to then move to America and then start kicking off, then, you know, he was fine to change country, if that makes any sense. At all. Been 200cc grinding Daisy Hillside, trying to get the BKT. I'm 1 second off. I remember you saying that, Chavis, when I randomly picked it to play it as a warm-up track on MC3, before MC3. Good luck on that, though. It sounds, that's 200cc in Mario Kart Wii, and it looks absolutely terrifying. I've still not properly given it a go. 200cc. Never, never, ever, ever. I don't think there's any rule for that sort of thing. It's American record in Toad's Turnpike 150 and Canadian record on Snares Rainbow Road 150. In this game? I didn't know Cole had a fucking Switch. It was a few months ago. There you go. A while back, but nonetheless. Still relevant? Don't know why I checked GCN Rainbow Road 200cc in Mario Kart Wii and I felt I could world record. Maybe you can. Who knows? Trying to sub 101 on this track. Sweet. Let me know how it goes. And also, if you have any pointers, Daniel, you're more than welcome to point them out. I'm just starting on this. Should I troll your stream? It depends what trolling means exactly. I'm doing N64 Rainbow Road. Got 59.471. Nice. It's still surprising that you can do that track in less than a minute. Oh god. Well, you have to say yes or no first. I can't reveal the troll. It's a surprise. I won't say the N-word. I appreciate that. Shall we let the chat decide? Who knows? Shall I do a poll on it? Can Brett troll the stream? See what everyone thinks. I turned on the straightaway there. Figuring stuff out slightly. Ah. I see. Got a PB now with a fucking ad break in the thing, aren't I? Maybe not. No. Oh, I can't do more than one at the same time. I have to wait for that one. I love the Prime Video ad. Nice. $59,275, sweet. Redeem my ad break. I can't. I'm clicking. Can you hear me clicking the mouse in the background? It's just saying error. There's like a cooldown period for like ads or something. It is literally impossible, yeah. Can't click on it. It won't let me do it. I can't do any more either. You can literally just do all of them and I'll just have to wait till later. You can't see the ads, yeah. You're one of the important people who've subbed Soup. It's just literally you and Bradley, I think. Also, hello, Ender. Don't know if I said hello to you, but welcome to Ad Redemption Stream. This ruined your master plan. You should have just gone with the long one, Brett. All along, I trolled myself. You should have just gone with the largest one, and I would have run like 12 ads or something. And it would literally just be me in like a private show to Soup played for like 6 minutes. Jesus Lord. Thought you could do 30-second ads forever, more trolley that way. Yeah, I get you. Bradley pops in, he'll just spam the ad buttons for us. So there'll just be random points where the stream will cut to ads. And people are just like, there's an ad! And then Bradley will just send like a smiley face in the chat. Not going to Moo Moo anymore. Oh, god damn it. Did you get anywhere with it, Soup Played? Did you manage to get a PB or anything? Looking better. Starting to. Hey, new best lap 1 again. Hooray. Don't jinx it though. Oh god, I jinxed it so shitting hard. Oh damn, so if that was a 101, that would have been a 0.3. Not too shabby. Now you need your points back, yep. Let's see if I can run more rounds now. Let's see. Would it let me? No. Still needs a cooldown, god damn it. Can you have your points back? I don't think I... Can I give points back? I don't think I can. I don't know. I got mad when I failed a PB run due to bumping into the wall at 3. Yikes. Make me a mod so you can refund your own points. I've never heard of this before. I mean, if you know how to do it, then do it. I forgot how many T's were in your name. There you go. If you can redeem them, then... show me, I guess. And I'll mod you when I'm done. When you're done. I'll type it ready. Good. Awesome. There you go. Nothing changed in my dashboard, but if it's good, then that's good. Kill, kill, kill. Alright, let's carry on. Had to enter mod view to do it. I didn't refund the 30-second one since you honoured it too. Imagine if that... this was just my master plan to get mod. Quite elaborate, but there you go. Maybe it was. Troll everybody else who's usually here watching the stream and be like, ha! I've got mod! Guess it could have been. And I would have not known the wiser. Not been the wiser even. Not known the wiser. I didn't get the second coin, did I? And I just ate loads of grass. Gotta enter mod view, look at the reward queue. You can refund anything there by clicking the X next to the one you want to refund. There's another way, I don't know it. Well, thanks for letting me know. That means I could have refunded Soupblade and Sean because they spent money on the what do we call it? On the Jake and Tails when I wasn't doing them. Unless you marked it as a complete, you can leave it in the queue. I see. I don't touch them. I just sort of try and do things and just leave them waiting until they're done. Well, and then even then when they are done. It's good to know that there's actually some sort of way of controlling them. Probably should have known that. 7.8 lap 1 baby park. Are you starting to do the shrooms yet on lap 1 Soupblade? First stuff dating back to like 2 months ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll take a look into that then when I've finished stream. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. Let me have a drink. Oh, my voice is going off a little bit. There we go. Did I miss anything else during that? Let me look back in chat in a minute. I don't think I did. Do. No. Oh, that's it. That's cool. Awesome. Let's carry on. We'll try to. Doing laps 1, 2, and 3 now. Awesome. If you get a 0.6 shroom lap, then you're already better than me. So I'm pretty sure the fastest I've got was a very low 7 the other day. The brake turning is actually more effective. From what I can tell, actually, there is just no brake turning with the way that this track is played. It's just all being able to execute your drifting at the correct spots. Which is nice to know. And I would assume, actually, that the majority of the 200cc time trials are like that. Oh, for a minute I thought that was a 20. 20.0. Right. We're getting somewhere today. I'm happier with this session than I was with the last one. Lewis's ghost is helping, and I am slowly making progress. But it doesn't look like I'm going to PB before my curfew. This ghost is unreal. Yes, it is. Stop doing that. I swear, starter boosts are like the bane of my existence. I can never do them correctly in any Mario Kart. I've only really played 3. That was really irritating. My times are doing well with your shroom strat, not that different from my normal strat actually. Point PB is exactly 0.2 ahead of yours, I know. I pointed it out right at the beginning of the stream before you were here. I don't know if I pointed it out to anyone actually. I might have pointed it out to Aiden. Actually, he was here quite a while before anyone else. Ideally, what we need to do is both trick and pull the yellow mini turbo there. That is dead. Oh, that was way too late, my god. Oh, my voice feels really weird now. What would it take for you to record a baby park run of mine? For you to never ever be nice to me ever again. Stop all this complimenting stuff and just keep calling me terrible. Also, if you manage to get a dead time as well, like a 49 flat or a 50 flat. I assume you mean record it as in like give it the 5-star treatment. So get the run, record it on the capture card, put it into Vegas, upscale the recording, render it out in 4K, upload it to my YouTube channel, be like, Superblade fucking requested this in the description. Link to all your social media. All that stuff. If you want me to just record it as in like download the run and record it on my thing and then just give you the recording to do whatever the hell you want with it, then I can do that quite easily. No questions asked. Yes. That is what I am. I don't actually remember what my baby park splits were, but I have a feeling that one of the shroom runs, one of the shroom laps that I got in a run, whether it's my PB or my previous PB, was 822. And that's a really iconic lap to me specifically. Because my second shroom lap in my first 111 sub on the Wii version of Baby Park in CTGP was 822. And in my current PB on Baby Park, it's also 822. So if I got it in my PB on Baby Park on Deluxe as well, then that's really freaking cool. Because it's not an iconic time to me anywhere else other than there. If I get a 49 or a 50 flat, I'd record it, send it to you, and you'd do whatever to it. You mean like complain because you record it in 24 frames a second for some reason? Can you actually change your capture card frame rate at all, Superblade, or are you restricted to only like a low frame rate? Stop fucking doing that, you bastard. I've lost the timing for the starter boost now. This rumble is really strange. Oh, you dick! That threw away the lap. That was probably gonna be a good lap one. It was just like hit the fence. Max for it is 1080-30. 1080-30 is not worth it. 720-60 is good. I'd recommend that one. Make sure that you're outputting from your Switch at 720-60 as well, though, because otherwise you'd be recording a 1080p signal, so it would be stuck at 60 FPS, 30 FPS, even though it says 720-60. For most capture cards. Unless the capture card can specifically handle 1080-60 at its highest resolution, which you said max is 1080-30, then it would do 720-30 if you're outputting it 1080 from the Switch. It's complicated to explain. And I can't show it anymore because this device does 1080-60. Gonna go. Good luck on the runs. Thank you, Lord Soup. Take it easy. Have a good night and all that, the like. And thank you for the bread convo. It's kind of funny because I actually have bread stuff to talk about today, and Offie's not here. I had that crunchy sort of bread loaf stuff from Tesco today. My mum just brought it home. I just had it for lunch. That's all I have to say about that. All the bread conversation you'll get from me. If Offie was actually here, though, she'd turn it into a fucking... The rest of the stream would just be a bread conversation. It's a pity, I haven't really seen her show up too much. I spoke to her a couple of days ago, I think. Actually, I last spoke to her at my birthday stream. But any time since then. If you recall my time if I was US tops, I doubt I'd get it, but still, US tops is 47.042. Sheesh, that's interesting. I mean, knowing your lot Soup played, if you're able to get a time like that, someone else would probably step in and record it for you. Someone who's actually good. So I probably wouldn't even need to. Oh my god, I hit the analog stick to the left. For some reason, and it just threw me off entirely. Nah, I messed that up. At the very most out of this session, I'd like to try and PB. Still very easily doable within every run that I get with this well driven. I mean, that's almost a best lap split, so that's kind of cool. Was a weird shroom, and it completely fucked up everything. You're forgetting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's time trial leaderboards don't show regional leaderboards in the game, so people usually take pictures of the time instead of recording it, unless they were my friends list. On my friends list, an expert recorder wouldn't get a hold of my ghost. It doesn't make sense. Like Chad's off leaderboards. There you go then. You'd have to add someone that can record it for you then. Weird. Leaderboards are weird. I think though, Bean did find a way to get a ghost to run. I don't know if this video is still up on his YouTube anymore, if he moved it to Twitch because of Nintendo taking all his Mario Kart hack stuff down. When Bean was fiddling around with hacking Mario Kart 8, because he was interested in it. I think it was actually Nintendo taking down all his content, which was one of the things that kind of put him off. In fact, several things actually. I think he did. There were two things that happened where he put these hacked videos up on YouTube, and Nintendo would take them down. But then he and Chadders were the first people to start working on a custom track for Mario Kart 8. They were making Incendia Castle, and they showcased it, and they were showcasing what they were working on Bean's Twitch. And someone took footage from Bean's stream and uploaded it to YouTube, and the footage blew up, so like it got lots of interest. And so Bean said he was keeping any future work because he wasn't too happy with how the footage was taken, and then someone else kind of benefited from it, uploading it to YouTube. I'm not entirely sure what exactly went down, but it made Bean kind of just announce that he was reducing the work that he was doing on working on that track. How it kind of demotivated him a little bit to continue working on it, and he was going to keep anything else a secret if he worked on it so far, but alas, nothing else seemed to come out of that. But yeah, kind of ramble on from something here, and I don't remember where it was. Yeah, so Bean uploaded a hacked video where he actually figured out a speedometer for Mario Kart 8, and one of the things that he had to do is he used I think it was the world record on Water Park, and at the time I don't think the Bean had his console updated. It was like on the very first rendition of the game, so it wasn't updated with all the DLC stuff on and everything. So what happened is he got someone to download the ghost file off of the leaderboards, as the DLC content was technically already part of the game. Is like hidden files for before you unlock it or update it to show that it's like unlockable content. It's still within the file, so all Bean needed to do is download the ghost, put it on the track, and then have it play, and it played with all the DLC stuff on it as well. I think. I'm pretty sure anyways. So the ghosts can be extracted in a file, and they work probably in the exact same way. Bean and Chad has figured out how to do it when they were using it for a speedometer thing. But nothing else has come out of it. And this is the original Mario Kart 8. I don't know if it works the same way. want you to record it, not someone else. The thing I was trying to say there, though, is that you're more likely to get someone else recording it than me, though. Kind of like when you get regional tops on a Mario Kart Wii track. Oh, well, not regional tops, sorry, worldwide tops on the Mario Kart Wii track now, not regionals. They don't count anymore. We'll go on to alt CTGP alt records. Most people don't record US or regional records in Mario Kart Deluxe. They usually just take a picture. What, so you're telling me that if there was someone else who had you added on the console, who had the capability of recording runs if they wanted to, would just choose to take a picture of your time on the leaderboards? Or they download your run and they would show that they have your ghost, but then they would just show the splits and take a picture of it? Is that your point? Is that what you're trying to say? That seems a little weird to me. Nice. That's 1 millisecond off best lap split. Oh, fuck off, shit shrooms. Ugh. God, that's annoying. Alright, less than 10 more minutes. I feel like I could carry on going, to be fair. But limit to 2 hours. Don't want to overdo it on the hands. No, they don't hurt today. He's gaining time on me there, though, and I still don't know. I'd rather you record it than me taking a picture of the splits. Or why did you just take the picture of the splits? You have the capability of recording. None of this is making any sense. Either you're... I don't even understand. I must be missing something here. I'm not quite too sure what you're describing. The short end of the stick is that you just want me to record it. If you got it. So the reasons as to why, just a little confusing. I'll take a screenshot of your record for you and upload that instead. The only thing I can get from this. You do have the capability to record it, but parents won't allow me to do a YouTube channel to host it on. Right, okay, now we're getting somewhere. You don't want to take a bitch-ass picture. So you'll get me to take the picture for you. And then post it on a forum or something. Or someone else to take a picture. Or at least that's what would usually happen. Because people don't bother recording for some reason. Now I think we're getting somewhere, right? So in Deluxe, you either record your run or just get screenshots submitted for you. That's how this works in this community, right? I think that might actually be what's happening there, is I'm going a bit too wide on that turn. Who knows? This could work, maybe. Oh, you bastard! And the bounce just to add to the pain at the very end. That could have been a really good lap, and it was just like, no. Hit the fence, you dick. It wouldn't have been a PB, though, even with a 20.0 lap 3. It would have had to been a 19.8. On either you and me to record it and maybe host it on a channel, a YouTube channel, and submit it, because I want people to refer to my run in the future. Huh? Right. Other than the no bit at the beginning, the rest of that makes sense to what I was saying. But I don't know. I'm missing something here. Something's not clicking right. Because you'd be like, yeah, because I don't, because... That's literally the only bit that's throwing me off. Because if you said, yes, I want you and me, I want either you or me to record it and then host it on a YouTube channel, because then I have a video of it for reference. I think it's just me getting confused by tiny little details, Souplade. It's not your fault. It's just me not entirely understanding what you're saying. Ah, there you go. New split. New best lap. That's too far over to the right, you dick. Not gonna happen. Not gonna PB. If it does, this is gonna need to be a miracle lap. And it's not. If I've missed 2 golden mini turbos, it's not going to. Probably won't even have the US tops anyway, so when the time comes, we'll talk about it more. Okay. I think I understood what you mean, but I just don't know. The short end of the stick, like I said, is you just want a recording somewhere so that other people can see it. I think we can agree that that's basically what you were saying. Right? cut the other crap out of it. It's mostly it. Yeah, okay. I got that part. There we go. On a total side note, it's been a while since the Vivbot leaderboards have been looked at recently. I wonder if you're any closer to Shadow, because Shadow has not been here for a while. And I know you're right behind him. Also, happy 1 o'clock. One more lap one for me then, and I think that'll be a night. $192 points away-ish. Nice. That's the digits of Lewis's last world record that he had on MC3. 192. I'm pretty sure. 118, 192. I can't believe that the worldwide tops on that track is now faster than that time. No, stop. Right. You need to stop fucking. You need to stop fucking me up. I should have not ended the sentence there. Bitch ass fucking ramp piece of shit here. Why? We're done. We're done for today. I didn't get a print screen of it, but I believe my best lap split is now 3-2-1. And I didn't get any other best lap splits. So let's just put that into the calculator and see how far I have left to go. Well, not how far I've left to go, but what my potential is now with my current best splits, shall we say. So what's that? 21.321 plus, I think, 20.130 plus 119.9. What was the split again? Which one was it? Nine 6-2. Still at 101.3.4, sorry. Not good enough just yet. But are these all Moo Moo now? Yes, they are. Oh. I don't know why I did that again. That was me trying to go to the fucking and left. My drifts will never be counted any more than how many they already have. I don't know why there's a cap on it, but it's interesting that I've have like over 40,000 drifts have not equated to a mini turbo. Actually, no, that makes sense now because you got mini turbos and you got super mini turbos there, which is 40,000, and ultra mini turbos. Actually, that might be, if you add all those numbers up together, that might technically tell you how many drifts I've done, or a rough approximation of them. There's bound to be drifts where I haven't managed to successfully pull off a mini turbo, but I think this would get the gist of it. About a much closer number. If that makes any sense? I don't know why I'm looking at this now. I'm procrastinating from ending the stream, but I'm just gonna take a look, right? There's nothing wrong with being slightly curious. So the number that all those equate to is 104,016. Give or take 1,000, I would say. And that would be the amount of drifts. Well, actually, no, give like 1,000 or 2, and that would be the amount of drifts I've actually done on this game. What is what on here now? Overall, there we are. Go to bed? It's only 1 in the morning. I'm going to bed for another 2 hours yet. I'm not even tired. Well, I'm not even tired enough to sleep yet. Tired-ish. I thought I was going to get to 20,000 coins. I bet I'm going to hit that before I get to the sub. If I am able to get that far. What else is on here? My battle racing is so small. Let's go do battles, shall we? No, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool, cool, cool. Interesting. Oh yes, we get all the boys. This has not changed since I last looked. It's all the same. Doesn't even show everybody. Oh yeah, I played Jacob in person on this game. Can you believe it? You have to believe it though, because I've been with him in person in this game. On this game, in real life. Right, I'm done. I have nothing else to show. More importantly though, can I actually host anyone today? Let's see. There's 5 viewers apparently. Let's take a look. See if we've got someone to host. Bradley's playing Among Us, apparently. But there's lots of choice regarding Mario Kart 8. Lots of choice. Oh, and Nick's live as well, but Nick doesn't need my help. I am the bottom. Yay! I'm right at the bottom. Nobody likes me. when I play this game. Let's do this one. Mario Kart with anyone. That sounds kind of wholesome, right? You're going to play, aren't you, Superblade? You're going to be like, I've had enough of 200cc Moo Moo. It's a stupid track and a stupid idea to even bother time trialing. I'm going to join this guy that Handy863 is about to host because it's going to be awesome. Yes? Good. We're all in agreement. Alright, anyways. That is me for tonight then. I don't know why my thumbnail on the Twitch app is Mario Kart 7 from yesterday. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to be switching back to Mario Kart 7 and just kind of swapping around, taking in turns until I either hit the 1 minute sub or get the golden glider. I'm pretty sure we all know which one's going to come first. Anyways, I'm going to host this guy. He's playing online. Take it easy, everybody, and I will see you again whenever I next see you, I suppose.